Hi, I'm Pam here at Subrus Radio. Now, you know, I like to bring you interviews. I like to bring you artists. This particular artist that we're going to speak to next, I saw her on TV 8 years ago. Yes, I was sat there in my living room, curled up on my sofa, minding my own business. And all of a sudden, this blast came through the TV. I was watching The Voice of India. This girl, this Punjaban, मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो गए. She started singing Jugni, blew me away. The hairs on the back of my neck even stood up. And everybody wanted her on the team. I'm talking Shan, I'm talking Mika, Himesh Shamia, Sunidhi Chauhan. She just blew everybody away. I could not believe the effect she had on me sitting in my living room from Jugni. And then I followed her career and I followed her all the way up until this point. And now we're blessed to have her with us today at Subrus Radio. Yes, I am talking about Jyotica Tangri. Hi, Jyotica.
Hello. Wow. Thank you so much for reminding me of all those moments because they are really precious to me as well. Whenever I think of it, even I get goosebumps.
Yes. Well, you left such an impression on so many people. That was your first kind of like impression to hit. But you see a Jugani guy. Wow. It was just like this is a powerhouse, absolute powerhouse. And Jyotika, I have to say, I'm not going to let you go without giving us a couple of lines of Jugni. In fact, can you just like do that for the audience right now so that for people that miss that, they know exactly what I'm talking about then?
Let's do it.
Jyotika, that's absolutely amazing, absolutely phenomenal. But from that day, 8 years ago, you know, you blew us away with your own independent music, Punjabi film music, Dana Pani, Kanda Kachiya Ne. What a beautiful song. I used to play that all the time on the Afternoon Delight show here. And I, you know, hear your amazing, amazing voice. And it was always like, what is Jyotika going to be doing next? You know, what is Jyotika up to? And of course, you've done independent music, you've done Bollywood. I mean, big hits in Bollywood as well. Pallu Latke from Shadi Mein Zarur Aana.
Yes.
You know, Mungra, so many songs, too many to mention. So Jyotika, tell us about your Bollywood journey.
So I've always loved being in Mumbai, and Mumbai has been really kind to me. And I've got to do great work with a lot of good people here. The opportunities that I've got, a lot of people wait for a lot of years to get those. So I'm really grateful.
I'm loving your latest song that's come out. So I'm going to travel across the country now. We're going from Bollywood to Punjab. Jatt Nuu Chudail Takri, the new film that's out. Gippy Gareva, Sargun Mehta, Rupi Gail. I love the song that you have done with Deepak Dhillon. Yes, I'm talking about Haye Boo. How did that song come to you?
That song. So you've heard my songs from Bajre the Sitta, right? You've heard
Hanji.
Surmedani, Sonne da Chubara. So the composer, Avi Sara, who has composed those songs as well, he called me for Haye Boo and he said that we need your vocals, Jyotika, on this song. And I was in Mumbai. I recorded my parts from Mumbai and sent them to him immediately, like in half an hour. He really needed them suddenly. All of a sudden, he's like, Jyotika, please send it to me. I need to submit it. So it's like, okay. And I sent them to him, and he's like, "This is perfect. This is the vibe." And the moment I started recording the song, I felt so happy, and it was so much fun to do. I had lots of fun recording this song. I mean, पूरे मजे ले के मतलब पूरी ऐदा ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਕਰੋੜ ਕਰੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ Punjab, the real Punjaban in me, I could project that in this song. Otherwise, you know, in Bollywood, obviously, I have to sing mostly Hindi songs, and even if it's a Punjabi song, there has to be a little bit of Hindi massy touch to it, right? But in this song, I had gone all out, and I loved it.
Well, you can tell that you loved it. It's the number one trending song now. And I've been watching your Instagram. I've been watching the little videos that you've been doing on it. And it's amazing. And I can tell how much fun that you're having every time you record those videos. Now, just in case, like, you know, somebody's been hiding in a cave, they've had their head in the sand, and, you know, in case they've just like completely missed this, it's about two women right? Set the
Right.
scene for the song, actually, Jyotika. I'll let you explain. Set the scene for the song.
So it's about two ladies fighting over a man, and they are just cursing each other. So if you're a Punjabi, you must be knowing there are a lot of folklores like these. There are the face-offs happening in Punjabi Gidda, where two women they fight and they dance together and they just sing these kind of things. They curse each other for doing bad things to each other, like wooing their man and trying to lure their man. So it's
Songkran
all
Songkran, right? There's a classic Songkran
yes,
Songkran.
exactly. So this film is the by the same maker, right? The same director has made this film as well.
Right.
So सौंकना ही
Yeah.
ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਇਸ ਫਿਲਮ 'ਚ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਸੌਂਕਣਾ ਹੀ ਨੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਸਰਗੁਣ
So
and Rupi.
so what you've done is basically you guys have given us a brand new version because Songkran Songkran has been done so many times. ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਵਿਆਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਗਿੱਧਾ ਪਾਈਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਸੌਂਕਣ ਸੌਂਕਣੀ ਦਾ ਮੁਕਾਬਲਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ but now we have a new thing, a new version that we can do, which is Haye Boo. So Jyotika, I have to say, take it away, give us a little taster.
Sure. So when I was in America, like a few days back, I met a lot of Punjabi ladies from our community, and we were just jamming in a room, and they went all crazy about Haye Boo. They were like Jyotika sing, and everybody was doing guitar and doing those face-offs. I loved it. हाय चक में जे पैरी मेरे माये वाल जानी है डुब जा चुड़ेले मेरा बंदा कानू खानी है भन तेरा ठूठा तेनू चीची उत्ते जड़ लूं कोई ना नी तेनू ता मैं आपे सिद्धी कर लूं हाँ बिल्ली बांगरा चपट्टे जेड़े मारे मारे नी तेरे टूकने च जड़ देवा थप्पा थप्पा नी हाय बू ए तमाशा तमाशा तेरा नित दा कलेश ते से आपा
Oh,
I'm
I
missing my
love it.
partner here. I'm missing Deepak Dilla here because she sings those first two lines and then I go. So yeah, it's so much fun though.
Yeah, absolutely. So much fun watching your reels, and so many people have made reels to this as well. It's just spreading like wildfire. And it's like it reminds me of like somebody even compared it to in the South we had the big hit Natu Natu.
Yeah.
And it was the two guys that were,
Yes.
and this is like the two girls. But
Ah,
yeah,
when I see
absolutely
that,
fantastic.
it's crazy actually.
Yeah,
The
the
beats
film.
are beautiful, they really make you dance. So you always go like this, okay, the song starts and you go.
So Jyotika, your voice is ruling the industry right now. Itni mitti awaaz hai. And I have to ask the question that a lot of your fans want to know the answer to. Are you going to be the face of any of it? Are you actually going to act? Do you want to act in any of the films?
I don't know. I've never worked on it, and I'm pretty much focused on my music at the moment. But I have been facing a lot of camera because of my music videos now. So I think I really love it. I love being in front of the camera. So you never know. Maybe if something suitable comes to me, I might say yes to it. So yeah, but I'm definitely not working, and I'm not an actor at all. It's a really difficult job to do. But I am ready to put my everything into it. I would love to do it.
Yeah, well, you're a born entertainer. We can see that from the Instagram reels and stuff that you put out there. But we've talked about Bollywood. We've talked about this latest release that's come out of Jatt Nuu Chudail Takri, which is just released actually 15th of March. But you've had a lot of independent hits coming out as well. Tell us a little bit about your independent music.
Oh, make me joy. All right. So I have started my own YouTube channel now, which is called JT Music. So it's a new label, and I'm trying to make some songs which I really like, the kind of music that I personally love. So all those are the songs which probably I'm writing myself or I am handpicking from different artists, whoever I meet. So that's the space, that's my space kind of. So all that music which you're listening to, I love doing that. So, it's that music. So I am having a great time. Otherwise, being a playback singer or just being a singer, you get to the studio and you just sing. Everything is already done. The music is done, the lyrics are done, composition is done. But here, I am a part of every process. So it is
Yes.
really special for me. And recently, our song Suit did really well. मेरे माही ने ले आके दिता सूट कुड़ियों दसो सोना लगदा कि ना दसो सोना लगदा कि ना. So that did really well. I personally felt so elated because it was like a baby for me. You know, my own channel song doing so great. So after that, we did Pyar Naal Manali. That's again a very beautiful song I did with Pavan. I shot it actually in London. So
Yes.
I
Yes,
have
Bob and
beautiful
Sangal was
memories.
the male model in that film. He's from
Correct.
here in the UK.
Yes. So I had come here for a few shows and then I stayed back to shoot some songs and I had a great time, literally. So, you know, these kind of experiences that I'm getting through this independent journey of mine are precious to me. So I'm going to keep doing that now.
Yeah, that's great. And Jyotika, next time you're here in the UK, you must come and see us in Leicester as well at Subrus Radio.
Love to.
Yeah, we'd love to have you in the studio and also give your fans an opportunity to meet you as well.
So, great.
Yeah, and so tell us, Jyotika, what have you got coming up next? What's your next release? Are you allowed to say?
Absolutely. So the next release of JT Music is actually ready. I went to the studio yesterday to see how the final mixing and mastering is happening. The video is ready. The song is just being ready now. It's almost mastered. So yeah, I think in next 20 days, the other song is going to come. Okay. So I'm gonna announce the name of my next song for the very first time anywhere. Like I haven't talked about it ever.
We're
So
getting
let's
an
talk about it
exclusive.
on Sabras. Why am I talking about this on Sabras? Because the name of my song is out of this word only. It's called Sabar. And I have composed this song. I composed this on my ukulele. I have an orange colored, beautiful ukulele. I was just sitting with this instrument of mine at home and I just came up with this idea and it turned out to be a good song. So yeah, I am releasing it next. Next is Sabar in line.
But you've composed it yourself.
Yes, I've composed it. I've written the lyrics.
Amazing, amazing. So she's composed it, she's wrote the lyrics, she's sung it. It's going to be coming out soon. We'll be playing it for you here at Subrus Radio. Thank you,
Yay.
Jyotika, for joining us today. Looking forward to continuing to watch your Haye Boo reels. Big congratulations on the track. It's trending. And all the very best for the film launch as well. Jatt Nuu Chudail Takri. It's out now on the 15th of March. Go watch it. Anything you'd like to say to your fans here in Leicester at Subrus Radio?
I think you guys are really beautiful. I have a few friends from Leicester, and the kind of heart that you people have is very rare because the kind of support and the help that I got from my people in UK was incredible. I've made a few friends there who are forever now, and just be the way you are. Just keep loving me. Just keep supporting me, and take care of yourself, your surroundings. Listen to good music. Listen to Sabras. That's it.
Great to have you with us, Jyotika. Thank you so much. Speak to you soon.